The Denver Broncos just made one of the biggest moves of the offseason, landing star wide receiver Jaylen Waddle in a blockbuster trade with the Miami Dolphins, and this could completely reshape the AFC landscape. According to reports, Denver is sending a 2026 first-round pick, along with third and fourth-round selections, to Miami. In return, the Broncos not only get Waddle, but also a fourth-round pick in this year's draft. It's a bold, win-now move by a team that came painfully close to the Super Bowl. And here's the key context. Denver was just one game away from the big stage, falling short in the AFC Championship while quarterback Bo Nix was sidelined with a fractured ankle. Now, with Nix expected to be fully healthy, the Broncos front office is clearly all in on making another run, and this time, finishing the job. Waddle, now 27, instantly becomes the #1 target in Denver's offense. Known for his elite speed, sharp route running, and big playability, he brings a level of explosiveness the Broncos have been missing. Even in what many considered a down year for Miami's offense, Waddle still put up 64 catches, 910 yards, and 6 touchdowns last season. But what makes this move so intriguing is his ceiling. Early in his career, Waddle showed true superstar potential, posting over 100 receptions in his rookie season and exploding for more than 1,300 receiving yards in year 2. The Broncos are betting that, in the right system, he can return to that elite level. And he won't be alone. Denver already has veteran wideout Courtland Sutton, who quietly put together a strong season with over 1,000 yards and 7 touchdowns. Add in young talents like Troy Franklin and Pat Bryant, and suddenly this receiving core looks deep, dynamic, and dangerous. For Bo Nix, this changes everything. Instead of relying on a limited group of pass catchers, he now has a true game breaker, someone who can stretch the field, create separation, and turn short passes into big gains. It's the kind of weapon that can elevate a quarterback from solid to elite. Now let's flip to the other side of this deal, because for Miami, this signals something very different. Trading away Jaylen Waddle, especially after already moving on from Tyreek Hill, makes one thing clear. The Dolphins are entering a full rebuild. This is a franchise that is resetting from top to bottom. New head coach Jeff Hafley, new general manager John Eric Sullivan, and a new quarterback in Malik Willis. And now, without their two biggest offensive stars, the Dolphins are clearly prioritizing the future over the present. The return package reflects that strategy. Miami now holds multiple high-value draft picks, including 2 first-rounders in 2026. That gives them flexibility, whether it's rebuilding the roster, trading up, or targeting a potential franchise quarterback in what many expect to be a loaded 2027 draft class. In the short term, though, this offense is going to look very different. Malik Willis will now be throwing to a much thinner receiving group, led by veterans like Tutu Atwell and younger options like Malik Washington. On paper, it's a significant step back, and it suggests Miami may be willing to endure a tough season in exchange for long-term gain. So what does all of this mean? For Denver, it's simple, Super Bowl or bust. They've added a proven playmaker in his prime, paired him with a rising quarterback, and built an offense that can compete with anyone in the AFC. For Miami, it's about patience. This trade isn't about 2026. It's about building a foundation for the next 5 to 10 years. And for the rest of the league, this move sends a message. The Broncos are coming, and they are not waiting around anymore. Now the question is, can Jaylen Waddle help take them all the way?